This is Good Business San Diego. I'm Roy Robertson and joined once again today by Brent Wilsey, president of Wilsey Asset Management, named one of the 2021 Best in-State Wealth Advisors by Forbes magazine and Shook Research. Brent's firm is based right here in San Diego, and he offers free monthly workshops to introduce people to his team and to his strategy. Another smart investing workshop coming up this Thursday, and we'll tell you how you can attend in just a moment. Hey, Brent, so as part of the workshops, I know you always do a lot of education. Let's do a little financial education here as we talk about corporate earnings season. A lot of people hearing about that. What exactly is this all about?
Yes, and Roy, these are things we talk about at the workshop as well, so that's what I share with the audience now. And what this is that right now, earnings season, we have, I'm going to say 80, maybe 90% of S&P 500 companies report earnings for the last quarter. And this is where we can take a peek at what happened last quarter, and also to listen from the CEOs, the executives, about what they see going forward. And also, too, very important for our firm is a look at the financial statements to really understand financially, where does this business stand?
So what bearing does this have in the market in general, and then how it is that you apply it to the strategy and your clients moving forward?
Very important, because many times people jump on this news too quick. I'll go, oh, they missed by a penny, or oh, they did this. They've got to stop doing that and stop being so reactive, and understand, let's slow down here, listen to or read the conference call, understand about the business. This is what we do at my firm, is to really understand the business as opposed to being a reactionary to just some brief news that they missed on the earnings or something like that. That's too emotional. Stop the emotions. Start looking at the fundamentals of the business.
No emotions, just results is what they say at Wilsey Asset Management. But I mean, that is the curse of this, right? Is people, in a general sense, not necessarily just tied to earnings, but they're way over emotional. Something happens and then suddenly it's like, I got to get in, I got to get out. Wrong, right?
Right, correct. And also taxes can really play a big part in that too, so you can really hurt yourself tax-wise by doing that.
Is there any takeaway that you have from the earnings reports that you've seen so far? Or is it just, it's just what happens, there's no time to digest it, but we want to take our time, do the research, and then get back to you later, right?
Yeah, the banks usually come out first with their earnings report, and so far they're phenomenal. The consumer's in great shape, so is businesses, so things looking very good so far based on the banks. We're very important because we see financially how things are going.
Of course, we've had this tremendous run, and yet there's always talk of a correction. Let's define exactly what a correction means.
Sure. Correction is we have 10% more drop in the value of the market. 20% is a bear market, but 10% to 20% is a what we call a correction. And Roy, I've been doing this for 40 years. I've gone through 24 corrections now, and the result is always the same. You don't panic, you don't sell out.
Right.
You understand that you own businesses and you weather the storm.
And when you look at this kind of appreciation, a certain level of a setback is pretty much inevitable, right? I mean, it's got to happen. Yeah. It's got to correct to a degree.
Yeah, and it really does. It's kind of like, oh, you're flying on a plane, all of a sudden there's turbulence. You don't jump out. You ride through the turbulence until you land nicely.
Okay, good analogy, yes. For nervous flyers like myself, I'm there, I'm with you. Let's talk about the workshop that's coming up this Thursday. It's the Smart Investing Workshop. What are we going to learn?
We're going to learn all about the fundamentals, how I've managed money for over 40 years at Wilsey Asset Management, how not to invest without emotions and driving yourselves crazy and pulling your hairs out. You got to invest with the fundamentals. It works much, much better.
And this is the thing that you talk about, your research, with just a few seconds left here. You're all about earnings and valuation, something that will make the average investor's head explode, but it's what you do.
It's what we do. We do all the research. Before we invest in any company, it's 10, 15, 20 hours of research to really understand what we're investing into.
Okay, Brent. Thanks very much. You can register now, smartinvesting2000.com, or call 858-546-4306.
Good Business San Diego is a paid advertisement brought to you by Wilsey Asset Management.